Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He won the Silver Slugger Award for catcher. You got to think what a catcher goes through, right? Foul tips, constantly squatting, your legs are getting tired. By August, September, you basically have no legs underneath you. He didn't let any of that bother him, and he put together a great year.
So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. Freeland has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Merrifield, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. 1 hit's all they get. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Danny Duffy will be the starter for the Royals in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to right field. Soler on the move. But he can't get there. It's over his head. Blackman is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, the key to hitting the Coors Field is the fact that there's so much outfield ground for those guys to have to cover. There's a lot of base hits. Don't fall in love with the fact that you're going to drive the ball out of the park. That's going to happen naturally with just a good approach and a good pass at the baseball. But there's a lot of ground to cover in that outfield, which screams there are a lot of hits to be had.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Boom goes the dynamite. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a two-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's taken for strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big time power, but also adequate on the defensive side. Taking over after Troy Tulowitzki left couldn't be easy, and Trevor Story did a heck of a job.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Now here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockies are out in front 3-0. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, he had a rough first inning, and now the leadoff single to start this second does not bode well for this pitcher.
So digging in now, number 58. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Merrifield brings it in. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Into the box, Kyle Freeland, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Duffy sets, 0-1 on its way. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 3 and the Royals 0. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting eight.
If you've got a good
The center
fastball
fielder.
going and they're not handling,
Number 11.
keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, number 11. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
So here now's the pitcher, Danny Duffy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches, but they're on. Ready for another chance. Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adalberto.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McMahon moving to his left. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Now batting, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. KC down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Nolan Arenado. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Nolan Arenado touches them all. His second of the game as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. He swings and lines it to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. Heading for second is Desmond. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Striding in, number 58. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Rockies strike for 1 on the homer by Arenado. We played 4. It's now 4-0 Colorado. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Dozier goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Kyle Freeland.
Leading off for the Rockies, the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Merrifield picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Duffy sets. Here's the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
66.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Desmond. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 11.
Standing in, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Dahl. Into the bleachers and gone. Chesler Cuthbert will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Kansas City, number 19, Chesler Cuthbert.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Brian Flynn enters to do the pitch.